Okay, so taking child's pose, drop your bottom down towards your heels, and I want you to keep your knees and feet together. Let your little fingers touch the edge of the yoga mat, and we're just going to breathe deeply. If you're feeling any discomfort and you feel that you can't quite get your bottom towards your heels, place a pillow firmly underneath your heels. Take the hands off your yoga mat now and place the right hand over the left hand and press down into the floor as you stretch back. Feel the elongation and opening under the side body armpit. And change to the opposite side, taking the opposite hand on top as you sink lower, letting the head relax between your arms. Feel the awakening of the tissues down the side of the body. And now I want you to bring yourself forwards into 4-point kneeling. Now in yoga we talk about Hasta Bandha, and Hasta Bandha is the connection of our hands towards the floor. So press down firmly through your knuckle points and spread your fingers. And I just gently want you to take your weight forwards and backwards in your own time, rocking forwards and backwards, and just feel that strong ground force reaction and the power and energy going down through the knees, the back of the shins, the feet and the hands. Bring yourself to the center, and I just want you to push up into your shoulders, and this is called protraction, and gently melt to go down. And again, set 2, push to go up, and gently melt to go back down. Set 3, push to go up, and gently melt to go back down. Set 4, inhale up, and exhale to gently lower. Set 5, inhale, push, and gently lower. Set 6, and lift to go up, and gently lower. 2 more, and lift to go up, and gently lower last time, and lift to go up, and go halfway. Now squeeze the inner thighs towards each other, and you will feel a natural chain reaction throughout the upper extremity, which is the upper body, and the lower extremity. And this is every little fascia spindle firing throughout the body, and you would probably know it as your core. Curl the toes under now and take the knees 2 inches off the floor, and we're going to hold it there for a few seconds. Drive back through your heels so your weight is not too much on your arms. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Reach your right arm forwards and take your left arm underneath your head. And this is called extended one-arm child's pose. Slowly bring the hands back. Let's have a go again. Curl those toes under and lift the knees 2 inches off the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. One elbow comes onto the floor, the other arm extends forwards as the forehead drops onto the hand. And this is such an important movement because it's responsible for shoulder flexion. It also helps to elongate and create space around the thoracic and cervical neck. And 2 more sets. Take the knees off the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the knees down. One arm extended child's pose. So keep the line of the hip in line with the knee if you can. And last time, curl the toes under, take the knees off the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the knees, elbow in, palm pressing through the floor as you drop to go down. And slowly come back. So having your little fingers touching the edge of the mat now, just gently let your hips sway from side to side. So I want you to think of the top of the hip bone shortening on one side and lengthening the other. Notice the difference between the right and the left side. Do you have more mobility on one side, or are you restricted on the other? And come back. You're going to inhale to prepare. I want you to exhale, round your body into an elephant round back position. Your tummy will naturally contract in and then lengthen and drop back out into an extended cow. And that's always on an inhale. And again, exhale to curl to go under as we go towards the fetal position. And inhale to lengthen to go back out. 2 more. Exhale to roll to go under. And inhale to lengthen to go back out. And watch that neck doesn't over mobilize. Keep the eyes towards the front of the mat. Last time. Exhale to roll to go under. And inhale to lengthen to go out. Going yourself back to a lengthened spine. Take your hands about 4 or 5 inches forwards of the shoulders. I want you to curl the toes under and just practice dropping your bottom back towards your heels. Just a few times so you look like a tiger ready to pounce. Then keep your heels back, and I just want you to extend your bottom to the ceiling. Don't worry whether the knees straighten or not. Keep the weight back and slowly drop to go down and gaze forwards. You've got 4 more. Push those heels as close as you can to the floor and slowly bring it to go forwards. 2 more. And push to go forwards and up and back. And slowly bring it to go forwards. Last time. And push yourself forwards, up and back. And just stay there. Hold it there. Now find the stillness in the body, and remember that Hasta Bandha. So you want to connect down underneath those 10 knuckle points so you're not taking the weight in the heels of the hands. And gently in your own time, just let your hips swing from side to side like a little dog wagging its tail. Let's bring the hands slowly back now towards you, and you're in what's called Ragdoll. Your feet and hip distance apart, and you're just swaying from side to side. Now I want you to very carefully unstack 1 vertebra at a time as you slowly unravel, sequentially articulating as you come up. So think of pebbles or bricks stacking one on top of the other as you come up to a nice standing position. We're just going to have a few roll downs. Just breathe in through the nose. And exhale, chin to chest, and I just want you to melt your head down towards the floor and just go where's comfortable for you today, softening the knees. And this is not for hamstrings, this is for back extensors. Let everything rock. Stay there and slowly unravel up, joint by joint, vertebra by vertebra. And 2 more. Just breathe in through the nose. And exhale, chin to chest as you slowly roll to go down. Very gently and slowly. And slowly unravel to come up. And last time, breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest as you roll down towards the floor. Joint by joint, vertebra by vertebra. As you slowly unravel, as you come up nice and tall. Now feel the weight press down through the feet, and I want you to grow up and move away from gravity. Remember, gravity is pulling us down. You want to create space in your body, so you're working with space and awareness. Now stand at the back of the mat and cross your right leg over the left leg, and I want you to squeeze those inner thighs into the floor, how you did before. Take your fingertips behind the ears and just gently in your own time rock from side to side. Now if you're struggling with your legs crossed, just open them hip distance apart. So you're just freeing up the side body. Now I want you to lengthen your arms forwards. Let the thumbs wrap. You can take pistol grip or you can lengthen the fingers. Arms come up over the ears and just in your own time go from side to side in swaying palm. So sometimes we want to keep our movement functional to everyday life. And slowly release as the arms come down And change legs, so left over the right, and remember you can also do this with hip distance apart. Arms come forwards. Let's have the hands behind the ears first and go from side to side. Now your choice of hand position. Take your arms up, squeeze the ears, and you may be slightly restricted as you go from side to side. Again, feeling that awakening in the body. And we're just going to finish now by centering. So take your feet hip distance apart, and again, I just want you to rock your weight forwards and backwards. So you're feeling the weight go through the heels and back through the toes. You've got 3 important points underneath the feet. Now find the stillness and just observe how you're feeling. Observe the movement sequence that you have just done. Do you feel taller? Do you feel lighter? Yes. Are you pain-free? Do you feel like you've got more mobility, more flexibility? And don't forget, most importantly of all, to breathe.